Why is the young master here?
I have no idea.
Young master, is this really the place?
Wu Yang Grandpa is getting old. This Zhongshan sacred stone, I'm entrusting its worship to you. It's the foundation of our family's prosperity. When the ancestor awakens, you will be the one to serve her for the next 100 years.
That's right. This is the place. Today is the day. I'm here to fulfill the Xie family's century-old pact, if only the ancestor awakens. Then Grandpa's illness might finally take a turn for the better. Xie Wuyang of the Xie family respectfully invites the ancestor to emerge.
Go back. Our paths are not meant to cross yet. We shall meet when the time is right.
This is a telepathic message. Let's go inside and take a look. Right. The ancestor woke up early. It must be because the tomb guardians, the Lu family, ran into trouble. Go investigate immediately. Yes, sir.
Master, the Xie family has come looking for you. The formation's core is complete.
Why don't we, since I gave Lu Maoen my word, I will not break it. The 100-year term isn't over yet. You awakened me ahead of time. This is a grave offense.
Ancestor, please forgive me. Please, Ancestor, have mercy. My family accidentally invited an evil deity into our home. I'm willing to sacrifice my life's merit and my very soul in exchange for my family's safety. Please, Ancestor, show mercy and set the formation. Save everyone in the Lu family!
Mere evil deity doesn't require a formation, however. Everything comes with a price. Since your family invited an evil deity, you have already incurred karma. Even if the exorcism succeeds, the karma will not vanish. This is the law of heaven. It can't be undone or destroyed.
Please, Ancestor, enlighten me.
Besides you, the only Zhongshan descendants are the Xie and Wang families. You've worshipped me for 1,000 years. I won't just stand by and watch you suffer. I will enter a pact with you to resolve the karma for you. This process will take 5 years. I will stay here during this time. You must offer Kunlun jade every month, Tian Shan water and agar wood as offerings. Only then can the Lu family be safe.
That won't be a problem. Everything will be as the Ancestor commands.
The contract is broken during this time. If the contract is broken during this time, the entire Lu family will suffer a 1,000-fold karmic backlash. The one who breaks it will instantly bleed from every orifice and feel as if pierced by 1,000 arrows. Do you understand?
I understand. My entire family will strictly follow the Ancestor's orders.
I shouldn't have reappeared in the world at this time. Remember, do not reveal to anyone my true identity.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you for your mercy, Ancestor.
Your Lu family doesn't deserve 5 years of your protection, Master. But there are only 3 days left before this 5-year pact ends.
"5 years to me is but a drop in the ocean. But for the short life of a mortal, it's the time it takes for hair to turn gray and turn to dust in an instant."
Get ready.
Someone is coming.
Your spendthrift wife forcibly took someone's antique, not knowing how terrifying its origin was. Now, evil spirits have entered our home. The lives of our entire family are all at risk. Are you satisfied now?
Oh, please, just tell me. What should we do now?
I've already consulted a master. It will take 5 years to exorcise the evil spirits. During these 5 years, all family matters must prioritize her needs. Not even for a single day.
Dad, don't let some con artist trick you.
Let me tell you, Ms. Nilong is no ordinary person. If she's unhappy in any way, you'll be the first one I deal with.
Fine, I get it, Dad.
Ms. Nilong, my grandfather passed away last night. But don't worry, you can continue to stay here. The funeral arrangements are already being handled by the family. Ms. Nilong,
Let's go. Take me to pay my respects to your grandfather.
That little wench, living off us for free, taking so many valuables from Master Lu, and she even seduced my brother Lu Shu.
What's the rush? Master Lu had you wear mourning clothes to acknowledge you as his granddaughter-in-law. Who does she think she is? The Lu family only supported her for the old master's sake. Now that the old master is gone, it's time to make her pack her bags and get lost. His time has come. Rest in peace. 3 more days, and I can finally, fully cleanse the Lu family of evil.
serve the tea. Ms. Nilong, please have some tea.
This girl sat right in the seat of honor. She completely ignores me as the head of the house. Even if Grandpa invited her, she's acting way too important.
The Kunlun Jade due today hasn't arrived yet. Who's in charge of this?
Miss Nilong, today is my father's funeral. Demanding riches like this is quite inappropriate.
Life and death are predestined. Understand, it's hard for you to accept, but this Kunlun Jade is mandatory. Before Lu Moen passed, he should have made that clear. Grandpa did mention it, but whether we give it is our call now. You've been fooling Grandpa for all these years, living in the best courtyard and forbidding us from disturbing you, getting the best of everything. You're just a girl of unknown origin who's cost the Lu family a fortune, and you want to keep mooching off us. In your dreams.
Shut up. How dare you speak to the lady like that? Didn't Lu Moen teach you any manners?
What manners? It's been 5 years. The finest jade and silk, treasures and jewelry. No one else in the family got anything. It all went to her alone. Look at yourself. Do you even deserve it?
Didn't Lu Moen tell you these offerings are predestined and must never be skipped?
Forget that predestined nonsense Grandpa was just scammed by you. We're not falling for your tricks.
Grandpa was around before, so I couldn't deal with you. Now that you have no one to back you up, your good days are over.
Young Master, I found out that 5 years ago, the Lu family moved back to their ancestral home. They've been living in seclusion all these years. And the Lu family patriarch just passed away last night.
They moved back to the ancestral home. It feels like they're seeking refuge. Get the men. Head to the Lu ancestral home immediately.
Yes, sir.
Mother Grandpa has only just passed away. Is it necessary, in front of his mourning hall, to make such an ugly scene?
Oh, Brother Lu Shu, are we the ones making a scene? Grandpa's body is barely cold, and she's already so impatient, coming here to demand things. She's the one being ungrateful. Even at a time like this, why are you still speaking up for her?
If you don't know the truth, I don't blame you. 5 years ago, you snatched an antique. That thing was possessed by an ancient evil, whoever claims it. Their family will be consumed by karma, plagued by illness and ruined. Have suppressed it for 5 years. The karma will be cleared in 3 days. That Kunlun Jade is for the ritual seal. This is the rule, whether you like it or not. You must hand it over today. Oh, so you're the one who's been tricking the old man like this. Our Lu family has thousands of collectibles. I've never seen anyone suffer from any illness. Stop slandering me.
How dare you? Lu Moen was over 100 years old, but he only looked like he was in his 80s. No one in the Liu family has been sick, and you've enjoyed great wealth. It's all because of my master. You received protection, yet you're still ungrateful. And dare to be disrespectful.
Who are you trying to scare? Everything the Liu family has today, we earned it ourselves. You two are just playing tricks, trying to take all the credit for yourselves. Isn't that just ridiculous? Liu Heng, look at them, talking such big talk.
Father did say that our Liu family has always been protected by an ancestor. Father did say that our Liu family has always been under the protection of an ancestress.
Listen to me carefully. The Liu, Xie, and Wang families. The three great families all originated from Zhongshan. All rely on the ancestress's protection. The ancestress is a descendant of the Crimson Torch Dragon, the incarnation of the laws of all things. With every breath, she can command wind and rain, and control day and night. Those nourished by the dragon's breath are blessed by the heavenly way, and will gain great opportunities and wealth. Hey, did you hear all that?
Yes, Dad. I'm listening.
I've also heard the legends of the Zhongshan ancestress. They say she is a dragon lady who can fly to the heavens.
I've heard it too. They say except for those who serve her, the Zhongshan descendants, ordinary mortals cannot look her in the eye, or they will lose their minds.
Father told me. After this ancestress awakens, she sleeps for 100 years every century, and our three families take turns serving her. So...
Uncle, what era is this anyway? Only Grandpa would believe these folk tales.
True, except for Father. None of us have ever seen that ancestress. Father only said this. Miss Nilong is a master. We must listen to her for 5 years. He never said she was the ancestress.
You have no respect for the late master. Not only do you dare to sit in the main seat, but you also dare to demand this and that. You're just a fraud. How could you possibly be the ancestress? I think you're just desperate for money.
Swear, stop fueling the fire and just shut up.
Why should I shut up? She's clearly the shameless one here. You just hit me. You actually hit me because of her.
What? I didn't. Why would I hit you? No.
What's going on? I saw Shuer didn't even move.
Oh, it must be some kind of con trick. Don't let her delude you. What contract? What evil spirits? We've never even seen them. It must be this woman of unknown origin wants to stay in our Liu family, to sponge off us, and lord it over us. It's all made up.
Oh. This bitch must be playing tricks. If there really was an ancestor, she would have been old and gray by now. How could she be a young woman?
Exactly. Let me tell you, forget about the Kunlun Jade. From today on, don't even think about getting a single penny from our Liu family. If you know what's good for you, get out. If you don't hand over the Kunlun Jade, you're the ones who will suffer, not me.
Master, the Xie family called and said
they're visiting for something important.
They're already on their way.
Fine, I got it. You may go. The Xie family. After getting the Zhongshan Holy Stone, they've been thriving these past few years. They surpassed our Liu family long ago. Why the sudden visit today?
Since the top-tier Xie family is coming, it must be for something very urgent. At a time like this, we can't let these two con artists cause trouble here. Guards, kick this woman out for me.
I dare you to try.
The 5-year term only has 3 days left. Breaking the contract will bring 1,000-fold backlash. Are you sure about this?
Bitch, stop putting on an act. That contract you keep talking about, where is it? Why haven't we ever seen it? I think if I don't teach you a lesson, you won't learn your place. Someone come here, drag her out.
This.
That's enough, Shuer.
Won't let you touch her.
I knew it. You actually have feelings for this bitch.
Mom, Dad, please don't kick out Ms. Nilong. All these years I've been in love with her at first sight. The engagement with Shuer. I'm afraid I can't go through with it.
Shu, for this charlatan, you're breaking off the engagement with Shuer. will never agree to this.
Because of this bitch, you're calling off the wedding with me.
Nilong, you know I like you. Just show some humility to my parents. Stop being so stubborn. It's not good for you to keep this up. I know. You're just after my family's wealth. I don't mind. All your expenses at the Liu house over the years. Consider it my treat. As long as you apologize to my parents, I'll protect you from now on.
Fine. No wonder you're always so attentive to her. It turns out you two have been having an affair all along.
Who do you think you are? You're not worthy of even thinking about my master.
You.
What a mindless mob. How ridiculous.
Liu Maowen, for such ungrateful descendants like you, he pleaded with his life. It really wasn't worth it.
Didn't you see Xu He was just pushed away by her with one hand? Didn't you see that?
Could it be? You're really not an ordinary person.
Oh, please. You're just too gullible. If she didn't have some tricks up her sleeve, how could she have fooled the old master for all these years? Swear. Our family has long since regarded you as our daughter-in-law. No one can break up the marriage between the Liu and Chen families. Guards, take this vixen and kick her out of the Liu house.
Auntie, just kicking her out is way too easy on her. Every piece of clothing and jewelry she's wearing belongs to the Liu family. We must take it all back. Strip her bare before throwing her out.
Isn't that a bit much?
She could hit people without even lifting a finger just now.
You people. Do you really want to break the contract?
You keep claiming that you signed a contract with the old master. Where is it then?
Exactly. Where's the contract? Why don't you show it to us? If you can't produce it, you're just a liar and a fraud.
Ignorant fools. Open your eyes and look closely. This is the exorcism contract signed between Liu Maowen and my master. This contract was something your old master begged for. If you dare break it, the one who breaks the contract will bleed from every orifice and drop dead on the spot. Your whole family will be doomed.
What a joke. Who are you kidding? I don't believe a word of it. Today, I'm going to tear this contract apart. Let everyone see if your empty boasts will actually come true.
In the middle of this snowstorm, why is there thunder and lightning? Could it be?
The Dragon Girl's breath can summon wind and rain. The ancestress is enraged. Move.
In this snowy weather, why is there thunder and lightning? Could she really be the ancestress?
Impossible. It must be these two women playing tricks. You've all been fooled by her.
You've brought this on yourself. Stop now. It's not too late.
A worthless piece of paper. It's just covered in writing. You're quite the actors.
Good advice falls on deaf ears to those who are doomed. Simply beyond stupid.
Chen Shuer, what are you doing? Put down the contract.
What am I doing? I'm going to snap you out of it.
Think carefully. There's no turning back. There's no undoing the consequences.
Regret. What a joke. When I prove you wrong, you'll be the one regretting it. Now, this contract has already been torn up by me, and yet I'm still standing here just fine. Oh, didn't you say that I'd bleed from every orifice?
everyone.
What's happening to her? Her face.
Look at her. What's happening to her face?
Swear.
What did you do to me?
It wasn't my master's doing. You brought this on yourself.
I warned you. Those who break the contract
Will suffer 1,000-fold backlash.
and the entire Liu family will be plagued by misfortune and face total ruin.
Is it possible that she really is the ancestor father spoke of?
Swear, I told you not to touch the contract.
Brother Zhu, please save me. It hurts so much.
You, if you really are the ancestor, you must have a way to save her.
Stop talking.
She's the one who said she's the ancestor. If she really is the ancestor, she should be protecting our family. We only tore up a piece of paper. Does it have to cost a life?
Be quiet. Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
Wasn't wrong. It's what the old master said. Our Liu family has guarded the ancestor for 1,000 years. We've given her so many offerings. Shouldn't she, for our sake, protect us from misfortune?
Get one thing straight. The right to serve her was earned by the Liu family ancestor at the risk of his own life. Countless people would die just for my master to spare them a glance.
It was a privilege begged for. What? How could this happen?
Ancestor, I know I was wrong. Please, I beg you to save me.
I told you, what's done is done, everyone. Must pay for their own ignorance and bear the consequences. Even I can't save you now.
I'm begging you like this. And you're still just watching me die. You just want to get revenge on me.
Is this the onset of the plague? The 1,000-fold backlash?
Shushu, please save me. I did it all for the Liu family.
Chu, listen to me. She hasn't married into our family yet. She's not one of us. And as for that contract just now, she's the one who tore it. It has nothing to do with the Liu family.
You people.
Someone come here. Take this jinx back to the Chen family. She has absolutely nothing to do with our family.
It's useless. The contract is broken. What's done is done. Your entire Liu family will suffer 1,000-fold karmic backlash. You'd better be prepared.
Great ancestor, we were blind. Please be magnanimous and overlook our ignorance. Can you lift the backlash from the Liu family?
Yes, Ms. Nilong. For all these years, our Liu family has served you with all our heart.
Ridiculous.
Divine punishment is no joke. The backlash from the broken contract is not something I can undo. Instead of wasting your breath arguing with me here, you should focus on the miserable days ahead and get prepared.
Only 3 days left. All your painstaking efforts. What a waste.
I think you aren't a great ancestor at all. Otherwise, why can't you lift the backlash? You're just a monster in disguise. You're just here tricking us. I don't believe it at all, that our Liu family has any curse.
This generation of the Liu family, what a bunch of fools. They really have a death wish.
Our bond is severed. From now on, the Liu family will no longer have my protection.
The item entrusted to you. The Zhongshan Black Iron. Give it back.
Zhongshan Bla. That, I've long forgotten where I put it.
Go find it right now.
Yes.
So you're the one looking for me.
Xie Wuyang of the Xie family respectfully requests the great ancestor to grace the world.
Found it, Master. Master, I found it. In the trash room. You may go. Yes, sir, matriarch. Please have a look.
It's truly a waste of all Lu Maoen's efforts. You may rise. The 100-year term has ended. From this day forth, the Xie family will serve me.
Matriarch. Matriarch. Matriarch.
Nilong.
Oh, what's the rush? Isn't everything fine? No one suffered any backlash.
This way, please.
All right.
You drive that car.
Me?
What is it you seek from me?
Nothing at all. Just being able to meet Ms. Nilong is more than I could ever ask for.
Young master, you said a distinguished guest would be arriving. The courtyard you asked us to clean thoroughly. We have finished tidying it up.
Good, I understand. This way, please.
Hey, tell me, will I have any luck tomorrow with my blind date?
Hurry, toss the coins, and ask the ancestor. The ancestor is very accurate. This is...
Everyone in the Xie family knows of you. Everyone respects you. Even the servants, before facing any trouble, are in the habit of seeking a divination before your portrait.
The sacred stone has a warm luster. The shrine is spotless. It seems it is meticulously maintained. The Xie family is indeed much more devout than the Lu family.
Come in. Ms. Nilong, this is from the Xie family, prepared specifically for you. A pair of 1,000-year-old Changbai mountain ginseng, an imperial mutton fat jade food vessel, a top-tier limited edition ruby necklace, a pair of glass-type imperial green jadeite bracelets.
These things. Don't need any of them. Take them back.
You don't like them? Didn't they say the ancestress likes shiny and expensive things? If Ms. Nilong doesn't like them, then we'll get a different set.
No need.
This is just a small token of my heart. I hope Miss Nilong can live comfortably at the Xie residence.
Whether I'm comfortable or not doesn't depend on these worldly possessions, as long as you are sincere.
In the East Room, I prepared a sunlit flower pond for you. In the West Room, I've set up a sauna for you. It's for both wellness and beauty.
A sauna? What is that?
Forgot the ancestress has been asleep for 100 years. At the Lu residence over the last 5 years, she never even left the house. Then I'll take you to see it later. Grandfather said you prefer peace and quiet, so in this house, you will be living alone. Unless you summon them, the servants will not enter.
Good. Only you came to the Lu family today. Where is your grandfather, Xie Qing?
Ah, you've just arrived from the Lu family and haven't settled in yet. After you've rested for a few days, I'll bring grandfather to see you.
Your grandfather, Xie Qing. Where exactly is he? Speak plainly.
Ms. Nilong, my grandfather fell into a coma recently. I know the Xie family serving you is already a blessing. We shouldn't ask for anything more. But I beg you, could you please save my grandfather? He's not going to make it.
Jie Qing's time has not yet come. There is something fishy about this.
Grandpa slipped into a coma not long ago. We had several doctors look at him. They all said it was just old age. But he was in such good health. How could it happen so suddenly?
It's poisoning.
Poisoning?
This is a very subtle chronic poison. One drop at a time is hard to detect. Over time, it leads to death while in a coma.
But Grandpa rarely goes out. He's usually home alone. If someone wanted to poison him long term, it could only be someone from the family. This is impossible.
Usually, who are the people who have access to Xie Qing?
Grandpa dotes on the younger generation. So whenever we have time, we all come to visit him. Normally, there are also private doctors and nannies who come by.
Younger, is the ancestor back?
You brat! You didn't even say you were back.
What a beautiful lady.
Brother, did you bring your girlfriend back?
What are you talking about?
Oh, my brother, you even brought her home. What are you so shy about?
Weren't you following the old master's orders to pick up the ancestor?
Exactly. How did this turn into bringing a girlfriend home?
Hey, stop talking nonsense. She is the ancestor.
What? You're usually unreliable enough as it is, but at a time like this, you're still pranking your old man. How could the ancestor be such a young girl?
Exactly. If you're dating, just say so. How can you make a joke like this? Did you actually bring the ancestor back?
The person who poisoned him. Could they be among them?
Oh, please, stop talking nonsense. She really is.
Why are you all here?
Aunt Zhao, my brother brought his girlfriend back for Grandpa to see, so...
The doctor said. The old master needs peace and quiet. Unauthorized people. All of you, get out.
Who is she?
She's my grandpa's nanny, Chen Zhao. She's been taking care of him for 10 years.
Before the old master fell unconscious, he entrusted himself to me. I have to be responsible for him, with so many of you crowding in. What if you bring in germs? Then what?
This Aunt Zhao and Grandpa are having a twilight romance. She thinks she's practically our grandmother. Don't take it to heart.
This kid, he's acting so naturally, squatting right next to the ancestor. Why are you blabbing everything? Go back.
This person has heavy karma. It shows. She's usually quite malicious.
This Chen Zhao has always looked after the old master. The whole Chen family appreciates her dedication. But now, she's getting more and more overbearing.
The old master values Aunt Zhao. For his sake, we can't really have a falling out.
Young master, even if you have a girlfriend, you shouldn't be fooling around. While the old master is so ill. Everyone, please leave. I need to change the old master's medicine.
Wait a minute. Nobody is allowed to leave. No one is allowed to leave.
Young master, what do you mean by this?
Grandpa isn't sick. He's been poisoned. Everyone in this room has spent the most time with him until we find out the truth. Not a single person leaves.
What? Poisoned?
Brother, you must be joking. How could we possibly poison him?
Exactly. We're family after all.
Why are you all looking at me? Young master, you can't just spread rumors like that. Even the doctor didn't say that the old master was poisoned. What makes you so sure?
What I believe doesn't need to be explained to you. My parents are respectable people. Out of respect for you taking care of Grandpa, they've been patient with you. I'm not that easy to deal with.
You're claiming poisoning without any evidence. In my opinion, you just can't stand me and want to kick me out. The old master and I were very close, he said. He only wanted my company for the rest of his life. Old master, the moment you fell unconscious, your descendants wanted to drive me away. They even made up lies about poisoning. This is pure bullying.
Didn't you just say the old master needs peace and quiet?
This woman, an outsider who hasn't even married in, relying on the young master's favor, she dares to mock me. I can't cross the young master, but I can certainly put you in your place.
You keep claiming that you take care of him every day. Then why don't you tell us? Before the old master fell into a coma, what did he consume every day?
Who do you think you are? Why should I answer to an outsider like you? You wretch.
If you dare to keep shouting insults, don't blame me for making you lose your voice.
So assertive. I like it.
Oh my god, she's so fierce, but it's so satisfying.
So cool. Good hit.
This young lady, she remains calm and composed. She clearly has a plan. She's definitely no ordinary person.
What's going on? Making eye contact with these two makes me feel strangely uneasy. I feel restless. The poison Xie Qing was given is a type of Zhongshan orchid sap. It's colorless and odorless. When it touches iron, it emits a foul stench.
Grandpa usually used silver plates, but a month before his coma,
Aunt Zhao changed them to white jade dishes.
That was the old master's own idea. He thought the old set was worn out and told me to replace them.
Are you saying my usually frugal grandfather? You're making this up, aren't you?
The old master is usually low-key and frugal. He doesn't like luxury items. Suddenly wanting to switch to white jade is indeed quite strange.
The tableware was replaced, but the reason might not be true.
It's all just word of mouth anyway. As long as the old man hasn't woken up, whatever you say becomes the truth. You suspect I poisoned him. You think I'm up to no good. When it comes down to it, you just look down on a nanny like me. If the old master knew you were bullying me like this, once he wakes up, he'll scold you for being unfilial.
Simple. Wake him up and ask him directly.
Girls these days really know how to brag. So many top doctors couldn't wake him. And you think you can.
Shut up, scream again, and I'll have the servants take you away.
This is...
Can Father really wake up?
Just as I thought, she's a fraud. I thought she actually had some real skills. Your grandfather valued me and entrusted me to look after you youngsters. But you younger ones have really gone too far. To let this little brat act so recklessly, I told you she was just boasting.
Grandpa.
Father!
Grandpa is awake.
How is that possible? The old man really woke up. I'm doomed! I'm doomed! Need to strike first. Old master, you're awake. Old master, you're finally awake. These past few days, I've been so worried I couldn't eat a single bite. During this time, I've suffered so much. They all bullied me. Old master, you have to stand up for me.
Now that you're awake, say something.
You.
Yes, Master. It's her. She instigated the young Master to frame me and wants to kick me out.
Grandpa, it's not like that.
The old Master has always listened to me. As long as I keep denying it, what can you youngsters do to me? You little brat. How dare you slander me? Apologize to me right now.
Ancestor. I've finally seen you again. Ancestor! I've finally seen you again.
Father, she really is the ancestor.
Kneel down, now.
Ancestor.
I failed to come and welcome you. Please forgive me.
We were blind. We didn't recognize the ancestor.
It's fine. It's not your fault.
Our entire Xie family has been blessed by the ancestor, is filled with nothing but gratitude. We meant no disrespect. Please, ancestor, forgive us.
Rise. There's no need for this. I never expected the ancestor would be such a young and beautiful girl.
Oh my god. I actually called the ancestor's sister just now. She won't be angry, will she?
Jieqing, you manage your family well, but your eyes aren't very sharp. You didn't even know you were being poisoned.
Are you all crazy kneeling to a little brat?
Shut up! Our whole family reveres her. How dare you make her apologize to you?
Old Master, has the illness clouded your mind? It's clearly her and the young Master, slandering me. You've been sick for so long. Who was the one taking care of you? Have you forgotten all of that? Now you're listening to the crazy talk of a little brat.
If the ancestor says you're the problem, then you definitely are. I can only blame myself for misjudging you. Confess everything now.
She's clearly just a little girl. Are these people all insane? I did nothing wrong. What is there to confess?
Grandfather, Chen Zhao swapped your cutlery to make it easier to poison you. The ancestor woke you up to confront her in front of you.
No wonder you found all sorts of excuses to change my tableware, so you actually harbored such malicious intentions.
Just because of a set of tableware? You accuse me of poisoning, sir? I just felt it wasn't fair to you. The Xie family has such a huge fortune, yet they give you a broken bowl to use, sir. Didn't you say that I took such good care of you, and that you just wanted me to keep you company? Your children. Probably because you value me too much. That's why they're kicking me out. Master, let me give you a massage to help you relax.
You've worked hard lately. New Year is coming. I'll give you a long break. Go home and spend time with your family.
You old geezer. Going back to a shack in the countryside isn't nearly as comfortable as here. My family doesn't treat me well, Master. Only you are kind to me. I want to take good care of you. Until you recover.
Very well. Since you work for the Xie family, as long as you're willing, you may stay. Oh, the children are all grown up. In the future, I might have to rely on you to look after them. Who said anything about keeping you company? You've misunderstood me. You still dare to be here, throwing your weight around. Our Xie family has no room for someone like you, a woman with such a malicious heart.
Enough. I don't have the patience to play house with you all. This kind of poison isn't something ordinary mortals can get their hands on. Confess honestly, behind your back, who exactly is pulling the strings?
Guards. Take her away. Take her to the police station.
Yes. Move.
Let go. I'll talk. I'll talk. Let me go. I'll talk. I'll talk. I did take a large sum of money. That person said to secretly put the medicine into the old master's meal. Listen, that person said it wasn't poison. It would only make him fall into a deep sleep. He said he wanted to cause chaos in the Xie family for a while. He wanted to steal the Xie family's business. Look, I don't know anything else.
Who on earth is so bold to dare plot against our Xie family?
I don't know his name either. It was a young man, with a scar on his left hand.
Those invited to the banquet are all local socialites. Could it be a competitor of our group company?
Oh, Dad. The ancestress said, the person who refined this poison is no ordinary person. Besides, who uses poison in a business war?
The medicine was sent by courier. I have the delivery receipt. Look.
The name is fake, but this address is within the city.
Let me see. On this, there's the aura of a Zhongshan descendant.
Zhongshan descendants. Aside from our Xie family, there are only the Lu and Wang families.
Now you should know which direction to investigate.
Take her to the police station.
Wait, I've confessed everything. You're not keeping your word.
I keep our word to a poisoner. Take her away.
Let me go. Let go of me.
So that means the ancestress is staying in our home now.
Oh my god, I can personally serve the ancestress now. I finally made it. Oh man,
I must be dreaming.
Dad, you take a rest first. I'll go check on the ancestress to see if she's settled in properly.
Everyone stop right there.
The ancestress prefers peace. If you all rush in like a swarm, running over there, you'll only annoy her.
You're right, grandfather.
Dad, wait for me.
Didn't expect that in just 100 years. The three families of Zhongshan would actually fall into infighting.
What do you mean?
Ms. Nilong, need to investigate first the Lu and Wang families for clues about the real poisoner. If you need anything, you can just give orders to my family.
No need to investigate the Lu family. They'll show up again soon. Go and verify. The address is on this list. Prepare the car.
Yes.
Come in.
Thank you for saving my life, ancestress.
No need for thanks. I have something to task you with.
I'm at your command.
Having woken up this time, I sense the world is in turmoil, and trouble is brewing. I've decided to reclaim the Zhongshan sacred relics.
But
Times have changed. The once respectful Lu family has become disloyal and irreverent. I don't want to waste any more effort. From now on, among your three families, I will only choose one to serve me.
Ancestress, please rest assured, the Xie family is absolutely loyal to you. The children I've raised are all loyal and upright. They act with total integrity and would never act with duplicity.
What does the ancestress mean by this? Quiet.
Stop arguing for a moment. I can see that you are all loyal, but this time, I only want to choose one person to serve by my side.
Only one person.
What? Do you have a problem with that?
I wouldn't dare. But even if it's only one, if that person comes from our Xie family, then it would be our Xie family's tremendous good fortune.
Only one person. Then it must be me.
The ancestress is both beautiful and powerful. I want to follow her every day too.
I neglected the ancestress before. If I can secure this position, it'll be a great chance to redeem myself. I must go and prepare.
When it comes to being steady and reliable, naturally, I am the most suitable. I must let the ancestress see my sincerity and strength. I just remembered. I have something to attend to. I'll step out for a moment.
I'll go check as well. On the snacks for the ancestress, to see if they're ready.
I'm leaving now. I have things to do too.
Everyone wants to snatch this sole position. Then let's see who has the most skill.
Ancestress, my eldest grandson Wu Yang. On the surface, he may seem wild and unrestrained, but he is actually very meticulous and efficient in his work. He is the child I'm most proud of. And since he was a child, he has deeply admired you. Speaking of candidates for service, he is the most suitable of all.
Regarding the selection, we'll talk about it later. I have another matter to tell you. Your Xie family will soon face a great calamity.
What? The Xie family has always been under the ancestors' protection. We have always been favored by the heavens. Everything has been going smoothly. We have never faced any major calamity. Ancestor, please guide us through this.
When I woke up, I sensed that within the Xie family's fortune, there is a trace of a malevolent aura. This calamity was not destined by the heavens, but was brought upon you by someone.
But the Xie family has always acted with integrity and followed the rules.
How could we be caught up in this?
This person has the means to deceive the heavens, to force a calamity upon you. They are no ordinary foe. If this person is not eliminated, your descendants will all meet a violent end. I am afraid the Liu family's previous curse was also his doing.
The Liu family practiced dark arts before and were trapped by their own karma, which allowed the real culprit to slip away.
Exactly.
Someone with this kind of power could only be a descendant of Zhongshan, other than us and the Liu family. Then it could only be. Come in.
Master, someone from the Liu family is here, asking to see Ms. Nilong.
Nilong, I beg you, please save us. We know we were wrong.
When Ms. Nilong was being pressured by everyone at your house, didn't have this attitude now that you are the ones suffering. You are finally in a hurry.
What does it have to do with you? Our Liu family has served the ancestor for no less time than your Xie family.
Indeed. This generational blessing of service has been squandered by you unfilial descendants.
My father is suddenly paralyzed, and my mother is bedridden with a serious illness. Ms. Nilong, please have mercy. Please save them.
Go back. The contract is broken. Fate is sealed. Cannot intervene.
Did you hear me? Now get lost.
If only my mother hadn't stolen that antique. Everything is ruined.
Wait. Do you know who your mother stole this cursed treasure from?
What's the point of saying this now? I've never seen that man. All I know is he's a man with a scar on his left hand.
I don't know his name either. Young man with a scar on his left hand.
The one who framed the Liu and Xie families is the same person, since he's from Mount Zong. It must be the Wang family. But the Wangs have been loyal and served the ancestor for years. How could it be?
Please rest well. We won't disturb you any longer. What kind of old-fashioned jewelry did you pick? No wonder the ancestor doesn't like it.
Better than yours. You're just making loofah soup for her.
Hey, ancestor sister. Ancestor sister. Sister, I was here first.
No siblings on the battlefield. Get out of my way.
Such fierce competition.
Lady Ancestor, this is what I picked this morning specially for you from the garden. Do you like it?
Lady Ancestor! Stupid mouth, just say it. Miss Nilong, he's a man. He doesn't know how to be attentive. Only a girl knows what a girl likes. I brought you the latest fashion items. See if you like them.
The Xie family children are indeed lovely. But unfortunately, calamity is looming. It is best to resolve it for them as soon as possible. All right, I appreciate the gesture. Now is not the time. Is the car ready?
The car is ready. I also found the Wang family's address. It's an abandoned estate. I also checked the Wang family's records.
What kind of magical artifact is this?
This is a tablet. Just tap wherever you want to look.
Interesting.
I'll show you more in the car.
What a scheming brother.
What's that?
Ms. Nilong, it's a drone.
This century has seen more changes than any other before. Those 5 years at the Liu residence were truly a waste.
Ms. Nilong, try this. I took a detour.
Specifically for this.
You don't like it. Then I'll throw it away.
Wait. Let's go. Don't waste any time.
Are you sure this flame-refining array can weaken her?
Don't worry. This is an ancient formation, passed down from a millennium ago. Once the Dragon Lady steps in, it will silently drain all her divine powers. By then, she will no longer be immortal. Nilong. From this moment on, your power will begin to vanish.
Watch out. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's go inside and check.
Okay, I'll go over there. Anyone who enters this formation will be disarmed and stripped of their spirit.
The Wang family actually wants to pass the leadership to a woman. So don't blame me for seeking a better path.
Are you sure this flame-refining formation can weaken her?
As long as the Dragon Girl steps into this place, her divine power will be drained without her even noticing. By then, she will no longer be immortal.
A dragon may have 9 different sons, but there is only one true dragon.
The house is empty. No one's here.
They knew we were coming and fled in advance.
Had Chi-Chong look into it. This place belongs to the Wang family. One thing is for sure, the poisoning is definitely linked to them.
Get ready. We're going to the Wang family tomorrow. It's the perfect time. I need to reclaim the Zhongshan spirit seed.
Had Chi-Chong check it. This place belongs to the Wang family. What is certain is the poisoning is definitely related to them.
Get ready. We're going to the Wang family tomorrow. Just as well. I need to retrieve the Zhongshan spiritual seed.
This is the long-lost refining flame array. If a mortal enters, nothing happens. But if it's the dragon god, in an instant, the karmic fire will pierce the heart-protecting scale. All powers will be lost, making her no different from a mortal.
No wonder the ancestor spells failed today.
The one who set this array is no ordinary person. It requires a massive amount of spiritual energy. This person's power must be unfathomable. If you didn't see it wrong, our ancestor has likely been plotted against.
It was my lack of foresight. Shouldn't have taken her there.
We are but mortals. A lifetime is only 100 years. Being aware of the ancestor's existence is already a great fortune. We didn't realize there are greater powers out there. It's not your fault. But this time, the ancestor, to break the curse for our Xia family, fell into a trap. We are to blame. Our Xie family is facing a great catastrophe if the ancestor falls. Then our Xie family will also be destroyed. We're going to die either way.
Might as well face this disaster for the ancestor.
Truly, my good grandson. All these years under the ancestor's protection, our Xie family has prospered. My life was also saved by the ancestor. Now, it's time for me to repay the debt.
Grandfather, leave it to me. Whether Ms. Nilong is a mortal or the ancestor, I will risk my life to protect her and help her take back the spiritual seed. Grandpa, leave it to me. Whether Ms. Nilong is a mortal or the ancestor, will protect her with my life and help her retrieve the spiritual seed. Come out.
Grandpa, something this important? How could you only tell Big Brother?
Wu Yang is the eldest son. Naturally, he should be the one to lead his siblings.
You can't say that. My sister and I are all grown up now. We can't let Big Brother handle this alone.
Dad, tomorrow we'll take some bodyguards to the Wang family to get the spiritual seed back for the ancestor.
The mere Wang family isn't even worthy of carrying the Xie family's shoes. Grandpa, you just stay here at home and keep Sister Nilong company. We'll handle it.
Do you think this is a game? The Wangs dared to use evil spirits against the Lu family and even dared to target the ancestor. They certainly won't easily hand over the Zhongshan spiritual seed. This journey is dangerous. Mother and Jia Yun should stay home.
Oh, come on. A kindness received should be remembered forever. It's better to help than just sit around at home. Stop trying to talk us out of it. There are no cowards in the Xie family.
Right. I'll notify the security department immediately. Call up a team and bring weapons along. Yes.
The flame refining formation. After all this time, someone actually still knows how to use it.
There aren't many who know how to use the Red Lotus Karmic Fire to slay a dragon. Indeed. What a pity. True dragon has no fear of flames. The blazing array.
After all this time, to think someone still knows how to use it.
Those who know how to use the Red Lotus Karmic Fire to slay a dragon are indeed few. What a pity. A true dragon has no fear of flames.
May the ancestor protect our family.
Good. Right, call everyone here. We leave in 15 minutes. Do as I say.
Why do you have a gun?
Blanks for intimidation.
You think this is a gang war? Put it away.
Son, cast a divination.
An ill omen. Let's head out when you're ready.
What are you all doing?
Ancestor, today let us go to the Wang family in your place.
Why?
You must be afraid we'll worry. That's why you're hiding it from us, the loss of your powers. We can't let her face danger. Ancestor, we have some history with the Wang family. Let us handle this small matter.
This situation is dangerous. You won't be able to handle it. Wu Yang will go with me.
Ms. Nilong. Precisely because it's dangerous. That's why. You must let us go.
You're worried about me.
Ancestor. The Wang family has sinister motives. You.
No need. Be good. And stay here.
We are under your protection, even if we must defy fate. We cannot let you be in danger.
Regardless of whether the omen is good or bad, only those who dare to act are worthy of facing their destiny.
Good omen.
Lady Nilong, we have arrived.
No need to worry. Whatever I do, I have my own reasons.
Fine, I will follow your every command.
People of the Wang family, listen to my command now. Return the Mount Zong spiritual seed immediately, or face your judgment.
Didn't the ancestor lose all her spiritual power? How can she still use voice transmission?
She's at the end of her rope. I suspect. Voice transmission is all she has left. Didn't you see it with your own eyes yesterday? Even the power to control the parasites is gone. What are you still afraid of?
She has no power, yet she dares to come for the spiritual seed.
I've gone to great lengths to eliminate the Xie and Lu families, just to seize the sacred relics they each protect. The spiritual seed, the sacred stone, and the mystic iron, they are the Mount Zong sword's hilt, core, and blade. The power of the Mount Zong sword can split mountains and part seas. It's unparalleled throughout history. She must have realized that she's grown weak and wants to reforge the Mount Zong sword for protection.
And this spiritual seed, we can't let her take it. With her protection, how can I compete with Wang Yue?
Don't worry. This time, I will surely take the Mount Zong sword for myself. I really want to see this Chizu dragon lady begging for mercy.
Could it be?
The matriarch has arrived.
The only one who can send a message to the Wang family is the matriarch. She is the one who has lived for thousands of years. The matriarch. She looks so young.
Someone is still missing.
The Wang family welcomes the matriarch.
Yue, is she really the matriarch?
Don't mistake her for someone else.
Although no one has ever seen her, but this overwhelming aura, it must be her.
I pay my respects to the matriarch.
Mom, is she really the matriarch?
Without a doubt. Once saw at my grandfather's place a portrait of the matriarch. I will never forget it.
People of the Wang family, are you truly this sincere?
Your Wang family has actually entertained the thought of betraying your ancestors.
Matriarch, we are being wronged. We have always been law-abiding. We would never think of such a thing.
Indeed. Could there be some kind of misunderstanding?
Who is the mastermind behind the poisoning and bringing calamity to the Xie family? Step forward now. Who orchestrated the poisoning? To bring calamity upon the Xie family. Show yourself.
Quan Er, go pay your respects to the ancestor.
Ancestor. As she is now, she is hardly worthy of being called an ancestor.
You. What are you talking about? Such blasphemous words. Get over here and kneel down right now.
Why should I listen to you? You think because she gave the position of family head to you, you can just boss me around.
What a joke.
Our Wang family should naturally be passed to me, his only daughter, instead of an illegitimate son like you.
Well, blame yourself for being useless, for only having a daughter. Even if I am illegitimate, I am still a son. You took it upon yourself to pass the family estate to Wang Yue. You are the one going against our ancestors.
It seems the Wang family is already divided from within.
Stop arguing. Don't air our dirty laundry in public. Must you really keep bickering in front of the ancestor before you are satisfied?
Ancestor. She might be an ancestor to you, but she is nothing to me.
That's nonsense. You have Wang family blood in your veins, which means you have been blessed by the ancestor.
Since you have given the Wang family estate all to a woman, there is no need for me to acknowledge my roots anymore.
So, you sought out the descendants of the Cloud Dragon, planning to start your own house.
The Wang family's prosperity all depends on your protection. If I pull you down from your pedestal, the Wang family's time will finally be over. The Wang family's prosperity all relied on your protection. If I pull you off your pedestal, the Wang family's days will come to an end.
What nonsense are you talking? The matriarch is the Red Torch Dragon Lady. She is immortal. You haven't been scammed by some traveling charlatan.
A dragon has 9 sons. Who says she's the only dragon descendant? From this day on, I, Wang Chuan, will start my own clan. By worshipping the Cloud Serpent's descendant, I can still receive protection. Moreover, now that she's lost her heart-protecting scale and her powers are gone, she's just a useless waste now. Your support has collapsed.
If the matriarch has lost her powers, then wouldn't she be useless to us? To be schemed out of her power by Wang Chen. It seems the matriarch is nothing special after all.
Quan, stop talking nonsense lest you anger the matriarch.
Adam, you still don't believe it. Go ahead and let her cast a spell. See if she can still perform miracles. Yesterday, she stepped into the refining flame formation I set up. The Red Lotus Karmic fire burned her internal organs. Right now, she's just putting up a front.
To set up the refining flame formation so discreetly, you certainly went to a lot of trouble.
Humph. Still acting tough. If you beg for mercy now, I might spare your life.
Between me and the Cloud Serpent lineage, there is some history. It's a pity. You and I are not the same after all. Hand over the Zhongshan spirit seed obediently to break the curse for the Xie family, and I'll leave your body intact.
Dragon has 9 sons, but there is only one true dragon. You have lost your immortality. You are already immortal. It seems if I don't teach you a lesson, you won't come to your senses. The dragon has 9 sons, but there is only one true dragon. You've already lost your immortality. You're just immortal now, it seems. If I don't teach you a lesson, you won't come to your senses.
Even if Ms. Nilong becomes immortal, I will never let you lay a finger on her.
Are you stupid? If the ancestor really lost her powers, there's no need for us to go down with her.
What's going on? She's completely unharmed. I clearly saw her yesterday. Step into my array.
This flame refining array you so carefully set up. Little did you know, this array was created by me.
What could it be?
She is a true dragon. No, impossible. How could a true dragon be a woman?
Yesterday's Red Lotus Karmic fire. I'm giving it back to you.
Quan.
It's useless. Cloud, flood dragons fear fire. Metal can't hurt him.
Quan.
Why do you still have magic powers?
It is no use. Cloud worms are afraid of fire. Metal cannot harm him.
Quan Air?
Why do you still have your powers?
A true dragon fears no flames. The Red Lotus Karmic fire cannot harm me at all.
To think the true dragon is a woman. Xuanze lied to me.
Ancestress, Ancestress, please, you must save him. He is the Wang family's only male heir.
The Red Lotus Karmic fire has already scorched his vitals. He brought this on himself. Even I cannot save him.
If I die, you will never find the spirit seed.
Quaner!
Ancestress.
Just now.
Just now. We were just afraid of troubling you.
Quanair, Ancestress, haven't you always protected the Wang family? Why can't you save Quanair this time? We have always provided for and worshipped you.
Enough. You only worship the Ancestress simply to satisfy your own greed for fame and fortune. When you thought the Ancestress was a mere mortal, you couldn't get away fast enough. You were so eager to distance yourselves.
I never save those who bring ruin upon themselves. The one entrusted to your care, the Zhongshan spirit seed. Where exactly is it?
I'll send someone to find it right away.
Go look for it, quickly. Ancestress, please forgive us. We are only mortals. Not immortal like you. We have never seen such a terrifying sight. We were simply terrified. We beg you, Ancestress, please overlook our ignorance. Please don't take back the spirit seed.
Mortals are fragile. Do not blame you. But the Zhongshan spirit seed must be returned.
And from now on,
your Wang family will no longer be under my protection. Mortals are fragile. Don't blame you. But the Zhongshan spirit seed must be returned. And from now on, your Wang family will no longer be under my protection.
Ancestress Wang Quan is an illegitimate son. His crimes have nothing to do with us. Why take your anger out on the whole Wang family?
I am not acting out of spite. Your lack of discipline and your favoritism are what gave Wang Quan the audacity to do such evil. I suspect you don't even know where the Zhongshan spirit seed actually is. The details of your family infighting I have no interest in knowing. Among the 3 Zhongshan families, I always intended to choose only one to serve me. No need for the rest of you to say more.
Madam, miss, I don't know when the warehouse was emptied out. We can't find the spirit seed.
What?
Let's go.
Ancestress. Without Wang Tran's help, Xuanze can't achieve much alone. He will definitely still use the Wang family's assets.
Ms. Nilong, she's right. If we track the Wang family's assets, we can find them much faster.
Ancestress, I don't ask to serve you again. I only ask for a chance to atone. The trouble started with the Wang family. We will do our best to track them down.
This girl carries no bad karma. She's just a bit short-sighted. But she won't harm anyone. This matter, I'll leave it to you.
Yes.
This girl carries no negative karma. She's just a bit narrow-minded. She won't cause any harm. This matter, I'll leave it to you.
Understood.
Why aren't they back yet?
Mom, please stop pacing. You're making me dizzy.
She's Miss Nilong's attendant. How can she be so calm? Sister Chijayu, why didn't you go with the ancestor today?
The ancestor said she didn't need me.
What? Wasn't the ancestor's power weakened by that formation? Shouldn't you protect her? Aren't you worried?
Weakened? Who said that? In this world, is there anything that could possibly weaken my master? I've never heard of such a thing.
So you're saying that formation had no effect on the ancestor at all?
Sister Chi-Ja, why didn't you say so sooner? We've been worried sick all day.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't ask me.
Look, they're back.
Sister Nilong.
Oh, thank goodness, Ancestor. You're finally back.
It's good to have you back. So glad you're back.
The matter with the Wang family has been cleared up. As for the rest, we still need to investigate carefully.
Oh my goodness, Ancient One. You're finally back.
It's good to have you back. It's so good you're back.
The Wang family matter has been cleared up. As for the rest, we still need to investigate carefully. The Wang family sent over a list of all assets under Wang Quan's name. Regardless of Xuanze's purpose for taking the spirit seed, he'll need to prepare funds and land those 2 things.
So we should check all of these one by one to see if anything looks suspicious, I see.
It's too slow. At this rate, we won't be able to stop the heavenly tribulation in time. Once the tribulation strikes, the Xie family will have little chance of survival. Is all the information inside here?
Yes, all the backup data is in here.
Master, please give your instructions.
Among the assets under Wang Tuan's name, which properties have been vacant for a long time, but were recently put into use, and where are they located?
Understood, Master. Organizing the data now.
It just turned into an AI just like that.
Are artifact spirits in the modern world called artificial intelligence?
And here I thought Ms. Nilong was an ancient person who didn't understand modern technology. It turns out her version is much more advanced.
Just like that. It turned into AI.
Are artifact spirits in the modern world called artificial intelligence?
And here I thought Ms. Nilong was an ancient who didn't understand modern technology. Turns out she uses a much more advanced version.
Scanning for you now. It seems technological development is just a desperate attempt to approach the level of myths. Ms. Nilong, could you please help me upgrade my watch?
Good evening. Would you like me to arrange tomorrow's schedule?
Wow, so cool.
Ancestor, can mine be changed too?
You little brat. What's with all these Trojans you downloaded?
This one doesn't count. Try another one.
All right. Stop fooling around.
We're waiting for the scan anyway. It's fine. But mortals can't control artifact spirits. It will change back in a while.
Be grateful. Asking the ancestor to change this and that for you is already too much.
We just admire Ms. Nilong.
He's allowed to show off, but we aren't allowed to have fun.
Master, there are 3 locations that meet your requirements. Displaying them now.
We just adore Ms. Nilong.
He's the only one allowed to show off, while we aren't allowed to have fun.
Master, there are 3 locations that meet the requirements. I've displayed them for you. Master, 3 properties. 2 are factories, 1 is residential. The factories are in the north and south. The residence is in the west.
The cloud dragon needs water. Metal generates water. The west is auspicious for metal and water. It should be right here.
Can you check the surveillance nearby?
Consider it done. I've locked onto the area suspicious people from the last 3 days.
Isn't this the place we checked last time?
This is the mastermind. He looks so creepy.
He set up the formation here last time. He went back after getting the spirit seed. It must be because this place is advantageous to him.
Since we found it, let's go get the spirit seed back.
I'm coming with you. What are you guys doing?
Sister Ancestor.
Why not take us along too? We want to see some action too.
Sister Ancestor, this way, this way. Lady Ancestor.
Why don't you take us along too? We want to see the world too.
Lady Ancestor, over here, over here. Bro, move over a bit.
Can you two please not cause any trouble later?
I won't be a bother. Came well prepared.
Yeah, bro, stop treating us like children.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Sister Nilong. Do you find us too noisy?
We'll be quieter. Actually, we'll shut up right now.
It's fine. It hasn't been this lively for a long time.
Before, was there no one like us who clung to you?
There were, but they're all dead.
A mortal's life is too short for her, yet it brings so much sorrow of parting.
Hey, it's okay. Lady Ancestor, we're still young. We still have 70 or 80 years before we die.
If you can't talk properly, just shut up.
Oh, stop it.
According to fate, if the tribulation can be resolved, these two children will live out their full lives. But as for Xie Wuyang,
Stop messing around.
according to fate, if the tribulation can be resolved, these two children are destined to die of natural causes. As for Xie Wuyang,
We meet again, Nilong.
Enough talk.
Hand over the spirit seed.
hand over the tribulation catalyst, and you'll be spared the physical pain.
Faster than I imagined. Are you worried about the spirit seed? Or are you worried about these little servants of yours facing their tribulation?
What did you do?
Inside the formation, I've added power to accelerate it. The Xi family's celestial tribulation is coming right now.
Brother, what does he mean?
Zhuanze summoned a celestial tribulation to destroy the Xi family. This is that tribulation.
You're quite clever today. I'll let you die with the truth. This tribulation has gathered boundless karma, turning the tribulation into lightning. It will turn you all to ash in an instant.
You know this lightning can't do anything to me. You're using a diversion.
The lightning can't hurt you, but they are mere mortals. It's a different story. The lightning is coming. If you keep chasing me, you won't be able to save them in time.
This is bad. Zhuanze will definitely take this chance to steal the sacred stone in black iron.
Never mind that. Dealing with the tribulation is more important.
This is bad. Zhuanze will definitely take this chance to seize the sacred stone and black iron.
Forget that for now. We must deal with the heavenly tribulation first.
This lightning is coming for us, Nilong. Get out of the way.
Just said I could live another 70 or 80 years, and now I'm about to die.
Ms. Nilong, if this tribulation is our destiny, please, don't be sad.
Now is not the time for sadness. Step back.
That was incredible. Can you actually catch lightning with your bare hands?
Only I can do that. Don't try to copy me.
That's impossible to copy.
I originally wanted to resolve this in a simpler way. Didn't expect to still give the flood dragon a chance to cause trouble.
Wasn't that direct enough?
It's not that simple. While we were dealing with the tribulation, Zhuanze might have already collected the 3 sacred relics and obtained the Zhongshan sword.
Then let's hurry home. Mom and Dad are still there.
Don't worry. Left Qijia with the Xie family just in case.
While we were dealing with the heavenly tribulation, Zhuanze might have already gathered the 3 sacred relics and obtained the Zhongshan sword.
Then let's hurry home. Mom and Dad are still there.
Don't worry. Left Qijia at the Xie residence just in case.
Master, Zhuanze stole the sacred stone and the mystic iron.
You're hurt.
It's just a scratch. Unfortunately, my power was limited. I could only protect the Shis, but failed to save your relics.
It's fine, as long as you're safe.
Sister Chijia, thank you.
Where are Mom, Dad, and Grandpa? Why don't I see them?
They are mortals, after all. I had them leave overnight to hide in the ancestral home to keep them out of harm's way.
Well done. You two should go there as well.
No, I want to stay with you.
Ms. Nilong, at least let me stay by your side. Xuanze has the Zhongshan sword now. He'll be even harder to deal with.
Even with the Zhongshan sword in hand, Xuanze is not a threat to me, but to you, he is lethal.
But another person means another helper. What if I can be of use?
Stop waving that useless gun around.
I've got live rounds in it today.
Let me see. Since you've decided to stay, there is something I need you to do.
Come in.
Ms. Nilong, the task you gave me is already underway.
Good. Have a seat.
What's our next move?
Nothing.
We just wait.
The Zhongshan sword has bonded with its master. If Xuanze wants to control it completely, he must kill me. So, he will definitely come for me.
Back when we faced the tribulation, I noticed he seemed unfazed by the Red Lotus Karma Fire. Has he grown stronger too?
Flood dragons are protected by water spirits. Their skin is fire resistant.
Doesn't that make him hard to kill? Oh. I've already witnessed Ms. Nilong's power, but I still can't help worrying. Perhaps it's because I'm just a meager mortal.
It's because a mortal's life is fleeting that they form attachments. Their emotions become all the more precious. Before Xuanze arrives, there's still some time. Do you have any wishes?
Ms. Nilong, why do you ask? Am I going to die?
Not at all. I'm just curious.
Speaking of wishes, indeed, there are still things I've yet to do. Ms. Nilong, why do you ask me that? Am I dying?
Not at all. I'm just curious.
Speaking of wishes, indeed, there are still things I haven't done.
What are they?
When you first arrived, I said I had a surprise for you. I wanted to show you around. But I've been busy until now and haven't given you a proper tour. In the East Room, I built a sunlit flower pond for you. In the West Room, I built a sauna for you, for both health and beauty.
A sauna? What is that?
I forgot our ancestor has been asleep for 100 years. And even during these 5 years with the Liu family, you never stepped out the door. Then I'll take you to see it later.
Then take me to see it now. It's beautiful. This is the Zhongshan epiphyllum. It happens to be in bloom.
This is one that can bloom for several days. The Zhongshan epiphyllum.
The Zhongshan epiphyllum only blooms once every 100 years. And once it blooms, it withers in just a few hours. But this one of yours can actually bloom for several days.
I spent many years having someone specially cultivate this variety.
You knew I liked watching the Zhongshan epiphyllum. Zhongshan epiphyllum. It only blooms once every 100 years. Only once. And it withers in just a few hours. But this one of yours can actually stay in bloom for several days.
Spent many years specifically finding someone to cultivate this variety.
You knew I liked watching the Zhongshan epiphyllum.
When I was very young, my grandfather told me, was very lucky. By the time I grew up, the great ancestor would have awakened.
What did your grandfather say?
My grandfather always intended for me to serve you with all my heart in the future. So what the great ancestor likes, and what she dislikes, I've known since I was a child. Know it all by heart. So I knew. That because of your hibernation. You always miss the blooming of the Zhongshan epiphyllum, so I specifically cultivated this variety, hoping that one day you could see it. But when I was little, I was quite resentful. At that time I thought, what the hell is this great ancestor? Why should I have to serve her like a slave since I was a child? So back then I started to rebel, became a delinquent, and started causing trouble. Hoped my grandfather would give up on me. Until here I was in college. Got into a car accident. The other car was going 130 kilometers per hour when it slammed into me. I only suffered minor scratches. At that moment, believe what my grandfather said, that there is a goddess protecting us. From that day on, I have been waiting for you to wake up. If it weren't for you, when I was 20, I would have already died. So, every day since then, I have been preparing to serve you. Ms. Nilong, to be able to be your attendant, I have no regrets.
I see.
An immortal body, alone in the mortal world, means constantly experiencing the pain of life and death partings. I hope this time she won't be too sad.
Told you I don't need any ointment.
Oh, come on. It'll heal faster with some medicine.
Can heal on my own.
Sister Chijia, you were injured. Protecting our CA family. It's only right that we take care of you. Mm-hmm.
Brother, do you need something from us?
Grandpa passed this down to me. It contains notes written by every generation of the CA family who served the ancestor. It documents the ancestor's habits and preferences.
You've had this treasure, but didn't bring it out sooner.
Exactly. You were hogging it all for yourself.
Read it carefully. I'm leaving this in your hands now.
Got it. Whoa. Look at this.
Hey, doesn't brother seem a bit strange today?
He certainly does.
Hey, I can't see with both of us crowding in. Let me see it first. Hey.
Give it back. I grabbed it first.
I'm the older sister. I go first.
I'm the younger brother. You should let me. Come on.
Give it to me.
Did it! I succeeded! Nilong, oh Nilong, you are a disgrace to your dragon lineage. To think you'd actually be willing to be dragged down by a mere mortal, and even give away the Zhongshan sword. Today I will use this very sword to destroy your immortal body. What's going on? Why is the sword out of control? Does it recognize its master? No matter, I'll use a spell to restrain it for now. Once I kill Nilong, the sword will naturally submit to me.
Master,
You have something to ask me.
The eldest son of the Xie family. Is his lifespan coming to an end?
Yes.
Can he be saved?
No. The Heavenly Thunder was summoned by Xuanze using dark magic. Can still undo that. But Xie Wuyang's tribulation is predestined. You like the Xie family a lot, don't you?
I don't know what liking someone means. Just enjoy listening to them talk.
The Heavenly Thunder was summoned by Xuanze using sorcery. Can still fix that. But Xie Wuyang's ordeal is predestined. You really like the Xie family, don't you?
I don't know what it means to like someone. Just enjoy listening to them talk.
Like it too.
The three families used to serve you, but most people kept their distance out of fear, and you didn't care for their company either.
That's true. It hasn't been this lively in a long time.
You said that after waking up, you only planned to choose one person to serve you. Were you originally going to choose Xie Wuyang? Weren't you?
Yes. But the Lu family woke me early, which disrupted the natural order. Many things have deviated from their original path.
When the heavenly way shifts, won't it lead to unnecessary disasters and infinite trouble?
To restore the heavenly way, everything that is predestined must not be changed again. So it's not that I can't save him. It's that I mustn't.
I understand.
Xuanze is here.
He's here. Do exactly as I say.
Understood.
Nilong, come out and meet your end.
Who's that barking?
You little brat. The Heavenly Thunder last time didn't strike you dead, only because you were lucky, yet this time you actually have the nerve to stand against me. Nilong, come out and meet your death.
Who's barking like a dog?
You brat. The last time the Heavenly Lightning failed to strike you dead, you were just lucky. This time you actually have the guts to face me.
You were the one using dirty tricks to bring the tribulation upon the Lu family. They say even a dragon's offspring can be failures. But I didn't expect one to be a hole-digging rat, playing dirty tricks everywhere.
A mere mortal dares to speak ill of a celestial dragon.
Celestial dragon. I think the difference between dragons is greater than the difference between a dragon and a pig. You are not worthy of sharing a name with Ms. Nilong as part of the same clan.
Ignorant boy. Die. You've shown up. I thought without the Zhongshan sword you'd be hiding, too afraid to face me.
The Zhongshan sword recognizes its master. You can't fully control it. Forcing its use will only end up hurting you. So why are you here? Bluffing.
So what if I am? I'll kill you right now. Then it will naturally submit to me as its new master.
What makes you so confident that you can kill me?
You can only fool the mortals around you. You can't fool me. If it weren't for the Zhongshan sword's infinite power, why would you be in such a rush to reclaim the Zhongshan relic?
If we hide here, we won't be discovered, right?
Oh, please. When immortals fight, who's going to care about us?
What makes you so confident that you can kill me?
You're only fooling the mortals around you, but you can't fool me. If it weren't for this Zhongshan sword being so incredibly powerful, would you be in such a rush to reclaim the Zhongshan relic?
If we hide here, we shouldn't be discovered, right?
Oh, please. When gods fight, who's going to notice us?
The Zhongshan relic was mine to begin with. Whether I take it back is entirely up to me. But as for your Cloud Dragon clan, after a millennium of infighting, and your ultimate decline, now you've set your sights on Zhongshan. Am I right?
We've just had a run of bad luck.
Bad luck. Plenty of people have bad luck, but not everyone ends up like you, turning to the dark arts.
Dark arts. If the Heavenly Tao allows a woman to become a true dragon, then to hell with the Heavenly Tao. Today I will defy heaven and change my fate, even if it means following the path of evil. So be it.
Ha 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 ha. Since we both come from the same clan, I'll warn you one last time. You'd better think carefully. There's no undoing a move once made, and no turning back from 100 tribulations.
Enough talk. Prepare to die. What?
Whoa! What? Whoa!
How can this be? The Zhongshan sword? The Zhongshan sword, isn't it supposed to be all-powerful, capable of splitting mountains and parting seas? How can it be like this?
Ignorant flood dragon. The Zhongshan sword is only powerful in my master's hands. That is where its true power lies. In anyone else's hands, it is nothing more than an ordinary weapon.
No, it's impossible. I don't believe it. That is how the legend has been for a millennium. Could it be that the one splitting mountains and seas is the Dragon Lady, and not the Zhongshan sword? No, impossible. I won't believe it. After all my careful planning, I still lost to the Dragon Lady.
We won! That was incredible.
Knew she wouldn't lose.
You never stood a chance against me. But as for why you lost because of your own stubbornness and your arrogance.
So what if I lost? I am a flood dragon. I have the water spirit's protection. Even the red lotus karmic fire cannot burn my body. You can't kill me. Since you can't kill me, I will defeat you one day. I refuse to believe you have no weaknesses. Since you can't kill me, one day I will defeat you. I refuse to believe you have no weaknesses. As a celestial dragon, you spend all your time with mortals and even let them hold you back. To think you actually tried to use a mortal weapon to kill me? Nilong, you've really lost your touch.
Is that so?
Wait, what's happening? Why is there red lotus karmic fire?
Ms. Nilong said, you'd be careless against human weapons and let your guard down. So I infused the red lotus karmic fire into these bullets, using the bullets as a vessel.
Shoot them into your body.
The red lotus karmic fire is burning inside you. You're finished.
You used to look down on mortal weapons, but you never thought one would actually take your life.
You damn mortal. Go to hell with me.
Brother, don't scare me.
I'm okay. At least I went out in style.
Stop joking around.
Brother, we need to get to the hospital.
It's our fault. We shouldn't have run out. Brother, don't die.
Miss Nilong, serving you in this life. Have no regrets.
Ancestor, please, I beg you, save my brother.
Miss Nilong, you must have a way, right?
Remember what I said. Take care of Miss Nilong.
Brother.
Brother, how could this happen?
Miss Nilong, taste this. To have been your servant. Have no regrets.
Brother!
Is he dead for good?
Brother!
Is he really dead?
He's completely dead.
That's good.
I see. Since he's already dead, he has already fulfilled his predestined fate. Reviving him now won't violate the laws of heaven.
This was his inevitable end. I can only let him find life after death.
Miss Nilong, can my brother be revived?
The Zhongshan spirit seed governs life. It revives the dead and regrows flesh on bone. Within 15 minutes of his death, his soul is still in his body. He can be saved. But from now on,
This spirit seed will live inside Xie Wuyang
he will be severed from mortal karma
and live as long as the mountain.
Brother, you're alive.
How am I alive?
Ms. Nilong saved you. But you'll be immortal now.
This is great. From now on, you'll be the only one serving the ancestor. None of us can compete with you.
brother.
Mr. Xie is here for an inspection today.
I heard the Xie family's VIP is coming, so the young master is waiting on him hand and foot.
Congratulations, ancestor.
Yunjiao is so cute. It's okay, Nilong. You'll never escape my grasp.